This is The Download from Sounds Profitable, your daily source for the essential news of the business of podcasting, brought to you by Spreaker from iHeart. I'm Gavin Gaddis. If you couldn't make yesterday's webinar with Tom Webster, good news. The recording of Building a Better Pitch for Podcasting is now available for free. Click the link in the description to catch Tom's 41-minute lecture and Q&A session focused around how to sell the world of podcasting to agencies. With that said, here's what you need to know for today, Thursday, August 8th. First up, how these Olympic athletes are winning on social media. Continuing the theme of yesterday's discussion of fragmentation in media, while the Olympics remains a sizable water cooler moment, social media is allowing a good portion of that energy to funnel directly to the athletes themselves. Instagram follower counts are jumping exponentially and TikTok views are rolling in. Social platform Dash Hudson, which has tracked engagement and growth of almost 200 athletes in Paris for the Olympic and Paralympic Games, attributes the organic performance to entertainment, authenticity, and community, making podcasting a natural transition for athletes post-Paris. Next up, Adelytics report challenges verifiers and pubs that claim 100% brand-safe media. A recently released Adelytics report discovered ads with markers from major brand safety services like DoubleVerify and IAS running on brand unsafe content from user-generated content sites, for example, Fandom Wikis, Tumblr, and Urban Dictionary. DoubleVerify's response takes issue with the report, saying the outcomes of their findings lack organic validity or scale. Article writer James Hersher highlights that even if the findings were discovered arbitrarily, the company advertises its AI-powered brand safety tool as providing, quote, 100% suitable, end quote, ad placements. The existence of ad placements on pages featuring racial slurs in the URL challenges that 100% statistic. Transparency in ad tech is key to establishing long-term trust and allowing advertisers to run creatives with confidence. Up next, history podcasts are booming. From comedians talking about history on The Dollop to the director of the British Museum hosting History of the World in 100 Objects, the genre has grown with podcasting. Last October, history podcast The Rest of the World sold out the storied Royal Albert Hall in London, a venue with a seating capacity of over 5,000. What stands out about history as a genre in comparison to other chat podcasts or news shows is history podcasts are almost entirely long tail. Audiences are more likely to start with an older miniseries, season, or episode about a topic they want to learn about than worry about staying current, making back catalog buys on history podcasts more bang for one's advertising buck than back catalog of, say, a weekly news discussion podcast. As for the rest of the news, Disney's Q3 earnings call reveals their streaming arm has turned a profit for the first time, thanks to ad growth and ESPN+. Rest of the World reports on how Spotify's scaling back investment in new podcast deals has impacted Latin America, where the company was the biggest source of investment. And Texas Monthly has published a long-form personal interview with Lemonada's co-founder. Be sure to check out the links to every article mentioned right in your podcast listening app or at soundsprofitable.com, where you can also subscribe to the newsletter version. The Download is written and produced by Newton Shuttlecotti, myself, Brian Barletta, and Tom Webster. This episode is hosted on Spreaker. For Sounds Profitable, I'm Gavin Gaddis. Download us again tomorrow.